Hey folks, welcome to this short video series to show you the ins and outs of using your Access email at Alamance Community College. Your ACC email is run through Gmail, so we're going to show you some things you can do to manage that account and use it effectively. In this first video, we're going to cover some Gmail basics. First, let's begin with signing into your Gmail account. You can do this from any web browser at google.com. You're just going to open up a new browser page, look for the blue sign in button in the upper right, and then choose an account to sign in. Now, because ACC email is run through Gmail, you may need to either sign out of a personal account or toggle between your personal account and your Access email, so that's something to be aware of. Go ahead and enter your ACC Access password. This is the same password that you use for Moodle and self-service. Note that this password does need to be updated every 90 days or so. Once you're logged in, you're going to see your profile picture in the upper right. If you do not have a profile picture saved in your Google account, you're going to see probably a letter of your name, so your initial. You can just click on Gmail to open up your mail service. If we take a quick tour around the Gmail page, you're going to see a button to compose a new email on the left-hand side. You're going to see a list of folders on the left-hand side as well, under your mail toggle. Note that these can be collapsed or opened up, so if you have multiple folders, you may be able to open and close more than one. Also note that there is a little caret here with the word more, and so that's going to open up and give you some more options. So for example, if you want to find your spam folder, your trash folder, if you want to create a new label, those are going to be under this toggle which says more. In the top center, you're going to see a search bar, and so this is where you can search for messages from specific people in your email. On the left hand side, you're going to see the settings. You're going to see a link to other Google apps, and you're going to see your logged in user information. Let's begin with creating a message. To create a new message, you're going to click on the Compose button in the top left. You're going to have a line to enter the recipient, so that's 2. You're going to have a place to put the subject header, and when you're writing emails to instructors or to the school about official business, you're going to want to put a descriptive subject header. This may be identifying the class that you're in, it may be identifying that you're a student with a question, it may be identifying that you have a financial aid question, for example. The subject header is the first clue that the recipient of the message has to why you are writing, so it's important to put a descriptive subject header in your email. Let's go ahead and fill in a sample email. So now we have some sample text included. You can see I have my recipient. I'm sending this to myself in this case, just as a sample. I have a descriptive subject header. I have Dear Mercer, so I have a polite greeting, and I have some sort of sign-off, either thanks or sincerely, whatever works best for you. Note that when you're writing an email, you can do a couple of things to edit the text that you're creating. You can use this icon that has kind of a double arrow to move between full screen and the smaller inset view. You can still navigate through the rest of your mailbox and read other emails while you have a message window open that you're composing. Also note that you can edit some of the formatting. So if you highlight something, you can open up the formatting options by clicking this letter A at the bottom. So you can make it bold, italic, underline. You can add bullets, numbers, or you can change the indentation. You can also highlight text in order to click on the insert link icon to add a hyperlink. And so to add a hyperlink, you're just going to grab any kind of link on the web. I'm just going to grab a link from YouTube by going there and copying that link, and I'm going to paste it in this to what URL should this link go field, and I click OK, and so now I can see that the link is in there. So this is a useful thing potentially for communicating with students or communicating with your teacher. And then finally, I would note you can use this paperclip icon to attach a file to an email. Click on the paperclip, search your computer, and then add an attached file. Then of course when you're finished you can go ahead and click the send button and it will show up in your recipient's mailbox. Now when I receive emails I may want to get rid of some of them. So how do I delete emails? Well, I'm going to use the checkboxes on the left hand side to just check off selected items to delete. Note that if I want to uncheck them I can of course do that. And if I use the checkbox for selecting at the very top of the whole column, it will select everything on the page. That's a quick overview of your Gmail inbox. Check out our subsequent videos for more information about Gmail folders and more advanced Gmail settings. Thanks a lot.